In my opinion, every single person over the age of 18 deserves financial independence regardless of their circumstances, and no adult should be forced by the government to be financially dependent on another person. Yet at the moment, that doesn't apply to welfare recipients because of partner income testing. The government forces a lot of welfare recipients to be financially dependent on their partners, and that is incredibly dangerous. It traps a lot of welfare recipients, many of whom are already some of the most vulnerable in our society, in incredibly unsafe living situations because they can't afford to leave, because they are forced to be financially dependent on the person they're living with. And you don't have to be married for partner income testing to be applied to you and for you to lose your financial independence. That is a misconception that I see a lot of people have. Centrelink just has to decide that the person you're living with is your partner, whether you two are actually a couple or not. And all it can take for Centrelink to reach that decision is for you two to share household bills, household responsibilities, and living spaces. That can be enough for you to be forced to be financially dependent on the person you are living with. And as a result, a lot of us who are living on welfare payments don't even consider dating because we aren't allowed to have a normal relationship that progresses in the normal way like everyone else does, not without risking our financial independence and therefore our safety. Even getting a housemate to help us afford rent and the insane cost of living at the moment feels incredibly risky. There is a reason that women spent most of the last century fighting for the right to be financially independent from their husbands. Yet, even today, we haven't extended that same right to welfare recipients. And that is absurd. No one should be forced by the government into financial dependency. I don't care what their circumstances are, everyone deserves financial independence and autonomy.